takes a poor angle, and you're not catching him.
I catch a groove like, do a leaper. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I check the web, they are chewing me up. Fade away, I left that Lucania bucket. I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing. You know my city like the new Korea. All these discussions over who can.
Let's go, mama.
Basements out, let's do arenas. Crushing, she looking, I'm blushing, I'm lying, I'm touching. I need this shit to be tooken up, I got accustomed to it. Took a leap of faith, I took a jump just like it's nothing to it. Girl, them Russian twists is working, I just put your button to it. All that talk, I'm cutting through it. I ain't no connoisseur, but I like this kind of store. I got nothing to do with who the they think I'm screwing. 9 times out of 10 I had them, then I blew it. But I need some Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature.
Give it up one more time for the Grizz girl.
The head coach of the Memphis Grizzlies. And you know, anytime you get to learn under Coach Pop, that's a great education.
Steve Kerr will be in town with the Warriors coming up on Friday. Trey Jones over the teeth of the defense and gets the shooter's touch. 17 for Trey Jones, having another solid outing here tonight. John Morant, 31 in the game, brings it up against Trey.
Enjoy the Spurs and the Grizzlies. We're under 6 minutes. Hit the like button, subscribe. Please support the channel. Information's in the description. You can use PayPal or Cash.app.
Pirtle. No, just wouldn't stay down. Dylan Brooks. Over Keldon Johnson. That one's too strong. Doug McDermott brings down the rebound. 4th rebound for Doug to go along with his 15 points tonight. Keldon Johnson. Away from him, Santi Aldama. Sidestep Sohan back into the front court for Memphis. 5:20 to play. The Grizzlies lead it by a baker's dozen. For the first time in a long time, Memphis is going to use some clock. Nice screen set by Adams. Morant lets another 3 go. Keldon Johnson brings down his 4th rebound to go with his 21 points tonight. Keldon. The close out there by Brooks. The drop off to Jakob Poeltl, lays it up and in.
Not sure if he meant to drop that off, but it worked.
17 points, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks. It's the first 15, 10, and 5 game for a Spurs since Tim Duncan. Brooks in the paint, leaves it short. And Steven Adams taps it. McDermott. Sohan in transition for 2.
Do they still do Shaq's in a fool?
Back to within 9.
Yeah. Got the ball spiked off him, and then to add salt to an open wound led to an open Jeremy Sohan layup on the other end. Let's take a look at this accidental pass from Keldon, accidental assist. Take a look. It looks like he was going to go up with it, and then Dylan Brooks is like, no, actually, this is what you should be doing, and dumps it down to Jakob for the...
Desmond Bane bring it back here into the front court.
Trey Jones doing a great job denying John that possession.
And Bane lost possession as Trey Jones. Josh Richardson 3 on the way. Jakob, he fights off Jaren Jackson for another offensive rebound. Huge second chance opportunity for the Spurs. And Keldon Johnson just unable to cash in.
Great hustle by Jakob. We've been great on the offensive glass tonight. Unfortunately, Memphis has too.
15 offensive rebounds for the Spurs, 13 offensive rebounds for the Grizzlies. Morant in the paint for Jakob Poeltl, which looks and sounds eerily familiar. And Trey Jones fouled to the other end.
He jumped really, really high right there, dude. Like, really, really high. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Whoa. Doesn't even look real. Look at that. Head above the rim. That That's tough. We saw it happen to Zach, and he did like the up and under layup. But when a guy like that is coming downhill, one-on-one on a big, not a lot you can do.
The one last year, he had a full head of steam. Didn't have that much as Trey Jones comes right back with a huge answer. Knocks down his second three of the game. He's got 20.
It's an 8-point game, Dan.
And a world of time left with 3 minutes to play.
It's like they're working the clock again, run that high screen and roll. He's going to go at Jakob.
There he goes again. Jakob does a good job of the contest that time, and the ball lands in the hands of Trey. Full head of steam. Spots Keldon Johnson for 2 more.
Keldon took a shot to the head and one.
And he's going to get a trip to the line to try to make it a 5-point game.
Let's take another look. Keldon doing a great job running the court, and yeah, just gets clipped in the head. See if they review it.
Yeah, that's something that...
Did they change the rule before the game?
Normally, again, they would come to... They are going to take a look at it. It's a review.
Because he got hit hard. Take a look at that.
Yeah, that, to me...
Elevating 20 feet in the air.
On review, a flagrant foul penalty warning has been assessed to Jackson. There's windup and impact above the shoulder to a vulnerable airborne player. Player will have two free throws to score 1 point.
2 free throws to score 1 point because Keldon made the shot. So he has 2 free throws to make 1. We've seen this a few times,
It's not like you don't have to make 2 to get 1.
No, you get 2 free throws to make 1. Yeah.
That's not much of a reward.
No. But, especially the way Keldon shots tonight from the line.
Well, the point I've been trying to make is on the last defensive possession, if you can get Ja to settle for a mid-range or like a long floater, then you got a gang rebound and you live with it. You don't want him jumping 20 feet in the air and dunking.
And now you're happy he gets 2 free throws to make.
It's a great reward. There we go. Paid off.
So he makes